Ron DeSantis is now officially dropping out of the presidential race, which it's not like he's been competing for the last couple months anyway, but he's made his announcement official, turning this into a Haley versus Trump race, at least for now, as who knows how long before Haley follows suit, still trailing in New Hampshire and South Carolina, her home state. DeSantis suspending his campaign comes after a distant second place finish in the Iowa caucus and him having realistically no hope in New Hampshire, polling under 5% with Trump and Haley both over 30 or 40%. So let's watch what he had to say, and then we can discuss what this means for the election.
Can't ask our supporters to volunteer their time and donate their resources if we don't have a clear path to victory. Accordingly, I am today suspending my campaign. I'm proud to have delivered on 100% of my promises, and I will not stop now. It's clear to me that a majority of Republican primary voters want to give Donald Trump another chance. They watch his presidency get stymied by relentless resistance, and they see Democrats using lawfare this day to attack him. Well, I've had disagreements with Donald Trump, such as on the coronavirus pandemic and his elevation of Anthony Fauci. Trump is superior to the current incumbent, Joe Biden. That is clear. I signed a pledge to support the Republican nominee, and I will honor that pledge. He has my endorsement because we can't go back to the old Republican guard of yesteryear, a repackaged form of warmed-over corporatism that Nikki Haley represents.
So there you have it. Despite him finally warming up to attacking Trump in these last couple weeks, he's now endorsing him like every other Republican puppet has. And he took one last shot at Nikki Haley in doing so. This is probably in hopes that he can reconciliate with the MAGA base in hopes for a 2028 push. And as of now, it is unclear whether or not this helps Haley or Trump more, especially in New Hampshire. With him polling so little, it probably doesn't matter too much. But regardless of whether it does help her early, I don't really see this helping her overtake Trump as a whole in the long run, and I bet she still drops out by Super Tuesday with Trump locking up the nomination early, which was his plan. If you're wondering what Trump had to say about old DeSanctimonious, here it is.
Before we begin, I'd like to take time to congratulate Ron DeSantis and, of course, a really terrific person who I've gotten to know, his wife Casey, for having run a great campaign for president. He did. He ran a really good campaign, I will tell you. It's not easy. They think it's easy doing this stuff, right? It's not easy.
So nice of him to not even call him DeSanctimonious, and it shows how all you have to do is support Trump and he will instantly switch gears from attacking you. He was, and I mean just yesterday, calling him DeSanctimonious, a traitor, and now he's a wonderful man. I'm sure it'll only be a matter of time before DeSantis speaks at a Trump event like every other Republican candidate has done, you know, passing on their pride, dignity, self-respect, all for a hopeful cabinet position with their supreme overlord. If you enjoyed this video, we're Social Society. We're a commentary channel influenced by politics, society, and the economy. We are pretty left-leaning on this channel, but we're open to our right-wingers as well. The biggest thing here is having conversations that get everyone to the bottom of the truth. If that sounds like something that could interest you, consider smashing that subscribe button, leaving us a like, or even commenting on this video, because the only way we become a society is together.